What's up, guys? Welcome back to my Knife of Dunwall playthrough, and either this, I don't know this video, because like I said, I can never be sure if I'll have to split it up because of the internet or nothing, but in this mission we'll be concluding it, and then after that we'll be getting started on the Brigmore Witches and finally being done with Dishonored 1. Not that that's a bad thing, or I'm not trying to act like, oh, thank God this game, you know, I'm done playing it, but you guys get what I mean. So let's get into mission 3.
Jessamine Caldwell's hands were all that was holding this city together. With her dead, this city was a fast disintegrating web of guardsmen, overseers, nobles, weepers. Maybe this was the world the outsider was trying to show me all along. For years I'd held together a shadowy band of ex-mercenaries, street kids, and refugees through discipline and a bit of black magic. On the fringes of a city that ate up innocence and weakness. Maybe today was the end of that small world. I thought of Jessamine Caldwell's hands shuddering as she lost her grip on life. Whatever doom was coming, I deserved it. My people didn't.
One thing I never really understood why I do this is I really don't understand why the fuck I even bother with buying boot stealth. Cause I guess it helps when trying to like sneak up on a dude to kill him, but at the end of the day it really doesn't matter too much. But fuck it. I mean, I just like having it. You know what I'm saying? Is there anything else I was gonna get? Yeah, there's no favors this mission. Yeah, fuck it. I told you. Alright.
Master Dowd, we've been attacked by overseers. The base is lost. The men are scattered, some captured by the overseers, and their leader is in your chambers as we speak. If we can regroup and take out their leader, I believe we can still drive them back.
I want to know how the bastards found us in the first place.
Yes, sir. Of course. You are right. With our sisters in the Iraqi, make him pronounce something regarding I thought your victim never saw. Much for the legend. I thought the great Tao was a assassin, spinning his webs, worshipping the cursed shrines. All it took was one mistake, and you're finished. As the litany says, there are 40. I'll await your signal.
I know you're here.
Let thy hands not be restless. Reveal yourself.
When I find you, it's going to be bad. All right. I won't be catching this rat bastard. Someone's down. Where are you? A body. Someone will pay for this. Someone get over here.
Give yourself. Come out. We both know you're weak at heart. Damn it. Someone's here. Let my hands not be
be restless. Reveal
Oh,
yourself.
that's fucking bullshit. So it doesn't stop time instantly. It has to like take a fucking second. Are you kidding me? I just wasted a fucking potion because of that faggot with a goddamn music box. See, that's the kind of bullshit that pisses me off about this game. I mean, that's so fucking stupid.
Let my hands not be restless.
Man, shut your bitch ass up. Alright. You know what? Fuck you, bitch. Yeah, how'd that feel, you fucking bitch?
Get around it! Behind him! Clear the line!
You guys saw that shit too. I could use it for a second, then what happened? Fucking stopped it again. I mean, this game's literally just telling me to go fuck myself. Oh, you spend time? Nah, well, he still fucking was able to use it, even though you've already stopped time, but we don't give a fuck. I swear, that's the shit that pisses me the fuck off. I mean, I can't really do nothing about it but take it.
Quiet. Someone will pay for this.
I'll await your signal.
This map shows a coordinated sweep of the flooded district, but the overseers here didn't stick to the plan. Someone must have tipped them off.
we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Yes, of course.
What's going on? I'll await your signal. What is your will?
Cut them down.
Master Dowd.
Give me a report.
The Overseer leader is dead. We gave his body to the river crusts. After you freed our men, they routed the remaining Overseers. We control the Commerce Building again. They were planning a larger assault, but this group of Overseers attacked early, without the others from the Abbey.
Where's Lurk?
I'm here. I was held up. The Overseers had us trapped. They've... Oh. You.
Yes. Me. Everything is falling into place. Though I'd hoped the Overseers would be capable of finishing you in one try. Overseer Hume was just a little too ambitious. Fortunately, I still have one card left to play. Lurk?
Sorry, Dowd. But you knew this was coming. Even if you didn't think it was so soon. You've been slipping. Ever since the Empress died. It's my time now.
Your little empire's fallen to bits. Your men are dead in the streets, and our dark-eyed friend has lost interest in helping you.
Quiet, Delilah. You're right. But I'm going to show respect. Dowd, blades out. We'll do this properly. I knew it would come to this, Dowd. It's our nature.
You once told me Billy Lurk was your finest pupil. Fast and strong with a sharp mind. It's no accident she was the only woman you ever trained. And she proved even more ruthless and deceptive than you thought. But she was no match for you. This is why, in a city of horrors, parents will scare their children with a legend of Dowd, the knife of Dunwall, who never chose sides, who preyed on the city's lords, who never swore fealty, who brought down overseers, once even an empress. I wonder what the final chapter will be. What happens to scary monsters in the end?
And, well, that's gonna be the end of the Knife of Dunwall. But, as I said, we still got the Brigmore Witches to go through. I'd say I did alright. But, like I said in the end of the main games credits, you know, I've done better, but I've also done worse. Like I said, that fucking... I mean, how many times did I die? 2? Yeah, only twice. Because first one was just because I failed the drop assassination. And then the second one was because the guards just wanted to fucking... Well, you know... They don't have this thing called a sword. They'd rather shoot me. Even if it means killing their fucking own men to do it. Like, I can understand if I'm really far away, but I'm like right up in front of their face and they choose to shoot me, so fuck them. And you guys know exactly what I mean by that. That actually looks pretty badass when he's summoning the assassin. And then that shit really tripped me out when I used to bend time and they fucking shut it off, which is bullshit, because if you use it, then obviously you can't use powers while you're near the overseers with the boxes, but if you use it before walking up to them, then the time should still be stopped. But for some reason, it just shut it off, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, the only reason, like, at first thing was I thought, did I shoot something? No, because the thing about it is, one time that happened when I was playing the Brigmore Witches, which you guys will get to see momentarily, and I'll even bring it back up. But basically, I shot an arrow, like I bent time and then shot an arrow, walked up, and I was gonna shoot another one, and then time resumed again, and I couldn't use power. I couldn't use my powers, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I know it does. I know it lasts longer than that. And then I remembered, oh, that's right, because when if you fire a projectile, like if you fire a crossbow bolt or a pistol shot, and like while the bend time is active, if you walk into it, then it will resume time for just a split second for it to travel. And when it does that, then since the music box is active still, it'll resume. When it resumes the time for that split second, then it'll shut off the bend time. And I thought about that, and I was like, oh, it's kind of cool they made it like that, but at the same time, it didn't make sense for it to happen right there, because I didn't shoot nothing. I just used bend time, and then it just shut it off, and I was like, what the fuck? What is the game telling me to go fuck myself? Yes. But, I mean, like I said, I had fun playing this, even though it was a very short playthrough, but if you combine the Knife of Dunwall and Brigmore Witches together, it's gonna be it's a lot longer. Which I don't know why they couldn't have done that in the first place. Just make it one DLC. You know what I mean? Instead of make it two separate DLCs following the same storyline. But I mean, it's not like it's that big a deal though. It's nothing too major or annoying. Brigmore Witches. Yeah, that was pretty fun. But then also, you gotta think of the fact that like the Brigmore Witches should go better simply because they'll have more powers and shit. And that's really what you gotta think of. Because I remember the first time I played the Knife of Dunwall, I was like, damn, this seems like a lot harder than the main game. But then I remembered, well, you're going from a fully upgraded Corvo to a Dowd with almost nothing, so it makes sense why it's a little harder. Plus, you encounter a lot tougher enemies in the first mission versus in Dishonored 1, like, I mean, I guess you technically can encounter officers in the first mission if you, like, wait around after the bomb goes off, which no one really does. So you just fight against guards that are either don't block or ones that don't have pistols or dodge attacks, so it's not really that bad. In the second mission, same thing, although the fucking, fuck, what are they called? The Bottle Street Boys, those are probably my least favorite enemy in the main game. Those, just because that fire spit bullshit. In Dowd's story, though, the butchers take it, hands down. Those fuckers are so annoying. You pretty much have to either use the choke dust or, you saw what I did, just shoot them in the fucking leg since they like to block with a saw, and then I'll stun them and just fucking whack their head off. Those butchers are just fucking bullshit. And like, I'm not saying it like, well, oh yeah, it's a big ass saw, of course it can block. My thing is, what the fuck is that projectile shit? Like, that was where I was like, okay, that's just fucked up. Which I know it's a fucking game with supernatural powers and shit, so I can't really be like, oh, they can't do that, but I mean, it fires like pieces of what, broken off metal and shit at you. Oh man, those butchers, they're just a bitch. But hey, at least they don't fucking, well, then again, they're not really that bad. I mean, they can't walk too fast. Hell, in some scenarios, the fucking officers are more annoying, because like I said, they can just shoot you with that damn pistol. That was probably the main thing that pissed me off during this playthrough. Those motherfuckers shot me like 3 times. There's 3 of the motherfuckers. Not a single one of them wanted to get up close and use their sword. They just said, fuck you. I mean, they're right up my face. And yet they still choose to shoot me. Not giving a fuck about their teammates or nothing. They don't give a fuck that their guards are right there standing next to them. It's like, if you get in the way, fuck him. He's just a bitch, right? He's just a fucking private. I mean, that's probably how they look at it. Oh, it's just a private. Who gives a fuck if he dies? But I don't know. I've rambled long enough. I'm not gonna complain about it. It is what it is. Because like I said, I could have done better, but I could have done worse. So I'm happy with it. Because I mean, if I were just to sit here and restart this every time I wanted to get the perfect game, we'd be here forever. I'm more of a go with the flow kind of guy. You know, just give it, like, just play through it once and see how I do. Plus, you know, when you know you're recorded, then you just have that pressure on you, so you don't tend to play as well. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that happens with me. When I'm playing and not recording, I just tend to do better. But then again, sometimes I've played while recording and did better than when I wasn't, so I don't know. I think really the main thing, like my philosophy on it is, it's just you simply have your good days and you have your bad days, and that's pretty much been the case. Sometimes I kick ass, sometimes I get my ass kicked, but like I said, thank you guys for watching, and after these credits are done, then I'm probably going to start up the Brigmore Witches, so until then.